What's up, everybody? We are about to embark on a visual journey, a sensory overload, if you will, of a place so breathtaking, so untouched, it's almost unreal. We're talking Tasmania, people. Imagine this, crystal clear waters, the kind you see in those fancy water bottle commercials, crashing against dramatic cliffs that look like they were ripped straight out of Jurassic Park. And the best part? This place is practically begging to be explored. Whether you're a seasoned hiker, a weekend warrior, or just someone who appreciates a damn good view, Tasmania's coastline has something for everyone. So buckle up, smash that like button, and get ready to dive into the must-see spots that'll have you booking a flight faster than you can say Tasmanian devil. Alright, before we get lost in the beauty of it all, let's talk logistics. When's the best time to hit up Tasmania? Well, if you're like me and thrive in the heat, then spring and summer, roughly October to March, is your jam. Think sunshine, warm breezes, and perfect beach weather. But hold up, don't discount fall just yet. September to May brings a different kind of magic. Fewer crowds, stunning foliage, and that crisp, cool air that just screams adventure. And if you're feeling really adventurous, winter has its own charm. Picture cozying up by a fireplace after a day of exploring rugged landscapes. Just make sure you pack accordingly. We're talking layers, people. A good windbreaker is your best friend, along with some sturdy hiking boots. Oh, and don't even think about forgetting your camera. Trust me, you'll want to capture every single moment of this place. First up on our Tasmanian adventure is a spot so iconic, so ridiculously picturesque, it almost seems fake. It's the kind of place that makes you question if you're looking at a real landscape or a masterfully crafted painting. I'm talking about Wineglass Bay, nestled in the heart of Freycinet National Park. This gem is a must-see for anyone visiting Tasmania. Picture this, a perfectly curved bay with sand so white it could rival a toothpaste commercial, all lapped by water so clear you can see your toes, even if you're wading in up to your neck. It's like stepping into a dream. And that view from the Wineglass Bay Lookout Trail? Don't even get me started. It's a breathtaking panorama that stretches as far as the eye can see. It's like the world just decided to show off all its beauty in one panoramic shot. Every angle, every perspective is a postcard waiting to be sent. But it's not just about the views, folks. There's so much more to do here. Wineglass Bay is an adventurer's playground. Whether you're a thrill seeker or just looking to relax, there's something for everyone. Rent a kayak and paddle your way around the bay, feeling the spray of the ocean on your face. It's an experience you won't forget. Or if you're feeling brave, slap on a snorkel and dive into that crystal clear water. The marine life here is incredible. Trust me, the underwater world is just as stunning as what's above the surface. From colorful fish to vibrant coral, it's a whole new world down there waiting to be explored. Next up, we're heading to a place that sounds like it's straight out of a fantasy novel, the Bay of Fires. This stunning location is one of Tasmania's most iconic destinations, and it's easy to see why. Now, before you get any ideas, there's no actual fire here. The name comes from the vibrant, fiery orange lichen that covers the rocks along the coastline. But trust me, the name is totally fitting. The sight of these rocks glowing in the sunlight is nothing short of magical. Imagine this, bright orange lichen-covered rocks, glowing in the sun, contrasting with the blindingly white sand and the endless blue of the ocean. It's a scene that looks like it was painted by an artist. It's a visual explosion, a photographer's dream, and a place that'll have you questioning if you've somehow stumbled onto another planet. Every angle offers a new perspective, each more breathtaking than the last. Now, the Bay of Fires is all about soaking in the natural beauty. Whether you're an adventurer or someone who just wants to relax, there's something here for everyone. Spend your days beachcombing for treasures, discovering unique shells and stones that have washed ashore, snapping photos that'll make your Instagram followers drool with envy, capturing the stunning landscapes and vibrant colors, or just finding a secluded spot to soak up the sun and the serenity. The peaceful atmosphere here is perfect for unwinding and recharging. And if you're feeling really adventurous, pitch a tent at one of the campsites along the coast. There's nothing quite like sleeping under the stars with the sound of the ocean as your lullaby. Waking up to the sound of waves crashing and the smell of salty air. It's an experience that will stay with you forever. That's the good life right there. So pack your bags and get ready to explore this incredible destination where fire meets the sea. All right, folks, buckle up because we're heading to Bruny Island, a place that's basically a highlight reel of everything that makes Tasmania so damn amazing. Imagine a place where nature's beauty is on full display, and every corner you turn offers a new breathtaking view. We're talking dramatic cliffs that plunge straight into the ocean, creating a stunning contrast between the rugged land and the deep blue sea. Hidden sea caves just begging to be explored, each one a mysterious adventure waiting to happen. And wildlife encounters that'll leave you speechless. Imagine seals lounging on the rocks and dolphins playfully leaping through the waves. First things first, you gotta hit up the Neck Lookout. This is where a thin strip of land connects North and South Bruny Island, offering a unique perspective of the island's geography. And the views? Let's just say they're the kind that make you want to quit your job, sell all your possessions, and become a full-time nature enthusiast. It's a place where you can truly disconnect and immerse yourself in the beauty of the natural world. But Bruny Island isn't just about the views. There's so much more to do and see. Hop on an adventure boat tour and get up close and personal with seals basking in the sun, dolphins leaping through the waves, their playful antics a joy to watch, and seabirds soaring overhead, their graceful flight adding to the island's serene atmosphere. And don't even get me started on the food. The island's culinary scene is a feast for the senses. Bruny Island is a foodie's paradise, with fresh oysters that taste like the ocean, artisanal cheeses crafted with love, and local wines that'll have your taste buds singing. It's a place where every meal is an experience and every bite tells a story. Get ready for a wild ride, because we're heading to the Tasman Peninsula, a place where the forces of nature have sculpted some of the most dramatic coastal scenery you'll ever lay eyes on. We're talking towering sea cliffs, blowholes that'll take your breath away, and rock formations with names like the Tasman Arch, Devil's Kitchen, and tessellated pavement. Yeah, you heard that right. This place is basically a geological wonder park. Now, if you're a hiking enthusiast, the Tasman Peninsula is calling your name. The Three Capes Track is a multi-day adventure that'll take you through some of the most stunning coastal scenery Tasmania has to offer. But don't worry, even if you're not up for a multi-day trek, there are plenty of shorter walks that'll give you a taste of the peninsula's beauty. Hold on tight because we're about to step back in time on Bruny Island, a place that's practically frozen in time. This island is a haven for wildlife, a history buff's dream, and a nature lover's paradise all rolled into one. First things first, Bruny Island is a car-free zone. That's right, no cars, no traffic, just you and the open road, or should I say, trail. Rent a bike or lace up your hiking boots and get ready to explore the island's diverse landscapes, from secluded beaches to towering eucalyptus forests. And keep your eyes peeled for wildlife. Bruny Island is teeming with it, from wombats waddling through the bush to kangaroos hopping across open fields. And if you're lucky, you might even spot a Tasmanian devil. Now, before we get too caught up in the adventure of it all, let's take a moment to talk about something super important: respecting the environment. Tasmania's beauty is a privilege, not a right, and it's up to all of us to ensure it stays that way for generations to come. So what does that mean in practical terms? Well, for starters, pack it in, pack it out. That means leaving no trace of your presence behind. No trash, no food scraps, nothing. And when it comes to interacting with wildlife, remember, you're a visitor in their home. Observe from a distance, don't feed them, and definitely don't try to touch them. Oh, and one last thing. Be prepared for anything. Tasmania's weather can be unpredictable, so pack layers, bring plenty of water, and always let someone know your plans before you head out on a hike. Now, for those of you who like to venture off the beaten path, who crave those hidden gems that most tourists never get to experience, I got you covered. First up, we're heading to Little Blue Lake. Don't let the name fool you. This place is anything but little. Imagine a turquoise oasis nestled amidst rugged cliffs. Its water so clear and inviting, it's practically begging you to take a dip. And trust me, a swim in Little Blue Lake is an experience you won't soon forget. Next, we're venturing to Pirates Bay Lookout, perched high above the rugged coastline near Eaglehawk Neck. The views from up here are nothing short of breathtaking, with the turquoise waters of the Tasman Sea crashing against the dramatic cliffs below. It's the kind of place that makes you feel small and insignificant, yet strangely connected to something much larger than yourself. So there you have it, folks. A glimpse into the untamed beauty of Tasmania's coastline. From the iconic curves of Wineglass Bay to the fiery hues of the Bay of Fires, From the wildlife encounters on Bruny Island to the dramatic landscapes of the Tasman Peninsula, Tasmania has something to offer every type of adventurer. But this is just the beginning, my friends. Tasmania is an island of endless exploration, with hidden waterfalls, ancient forests, and charming towns just waiting to be discovered. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your Tasmanian adventure today. I'm not gonna lie, editing this video was torture. Every time I thought I was done, I'd stumble across another breathtaking shot of Tasmania that I just had to include. This place is seriously that stunning. But here's the thing, videos can only show you so much. To truly experience the magic of Tasmania, you gotta get out there and see it for yourself. So what are you waiting for? Book that flight, pack your bags, and get ready for an adventure you'll never forget. And hey, while you're at it, hit that subscribe button and drop a comment down below, letting me know which spot you're most stoked to explore. Until next time, peace out. So we're back in New York, the air is a little less fresh, the coffee a little less strong, and I'm already dreaming of those Tasmanian sunsets. This trip was everything I hoped for and more. It was raw, it was real, it was like stepping into a postcard. If you're looking for an adventure that'll stay with you long after you've unpacked your bags, Tasmania is it. Trust me on this one.